Hyunjin one shot. When you are on your bed, he don't know and kinda hurt you. The sun had barely risen when Vine started awake, a sharp twisted in her, pulling a soft whimper from her lips. Vine, just great. It started and today of all days, Hyunjin has that big meeting. I can't let him worry. She dragged herself out of bed, moving slowly into the kitchen. Every step felt heavy, but she began preparing his breakfast. She smiled faintly, though her lips trembled with each wave of pain. She wanted him to leave the house happy, not worried. Soon Yongjin appeared, hair messy, tie hanging loose around his neck, that usual bush grin. Yongjin, my beautiful wife is already cooking for me. This feels like a dream. Wine, it's reality. Yongjin, sit down. Yongjin, but breakfast tastes better when I eat it off. Yong. He sat eating happily, occasionally, and he didn't notice the way and the counter when he finished he before rushing off to work, leaving Wine smiling friendly at his back the second the door closed. Yongjin returned late. He is already exhausted from the meeting, losing his tie as he entered. He instead the house was quiet. He found lying on the couch, clenching a blanket. The table was empty. Yongjin, Wine, what's this? No dinner, Wine. I wasn't feeling well. Yongjin, not again. You have been laying around since morning. You had the whole day here. Wine, do you even care how it feels to come home? Wine, don't say that, Yongjin. Yongjin, then explain because right now it looks like you don't even try. I work so hard and you can't even. Wine's eyes blurred. She turned away, biting her lip as tears slipped down her cheeks. She couldn't speak. Inside the washroom, he splashed water on his face, muttering to himself. Then his eyes landed on the sink counter. A half-opened pack of sat there. His breath, the realization into Yongjin. Oh no, she's on. She's been in all day, and I called her lazy when she was just it for me. Painfully, the counter killed him. He himself under, then back out. He found wine curled up her. He too gently. Yongjin, Wine, baby, look at me. Wine, go away. You already said enough. Yongjin, no, I was blind. I didn't notice. I saw the. You have been hurting since morning, and I'm so sorry. Wine, I made you breakfast even though I wanted to. I just wanted you to notice me, but you didn't. You means Yongjin, and that's the worst mistake I have ever made. You're my whole world. Wine, the one person I should never forgive me. He apologized again and again. Finally, she softened in, still crying, but no longer. Yongjin disappeared for a while. Wine lay silently wondering. Then he returned, balancing a tray, steaming cold. Yongjin, dinner made by your but husband. Don't walk, okay? Wine, you actually cooked. Yongjin, not as good as yours, but it's filled with love and guilt, mostly guilt. She giggled softly through tears. tears, making his heart melt. He with Hyunjin, from now on, you don't lift a finger when you are writing. Not for me, not for anyone. I will do everything. Fine, I just wanted you to notice without me saying. Hyunjin, and I promise I always will. Even your silence. Later, Hyunjin carried to bridal style, and carefully he placed a hot water bottle against Hyunjin. I will hold all, even if I'm not letting go. Fine, you are too much sometimes. Hyunjin, too much in love with you, maybe. He stroked gently every time she the spot between as if he could. Yongjin, I hate that you suffer. If I could take the pain I had carried for you, but since I can't, I will make you forget it. He began each slowly when you are trying to make me forgive you with Yongjin, not just my whole head, my whole life. He pulled a blanket around in Yongjin, let me love like this, not dissing, no, just me taking care of my beautiful wife. Why you make it sound so dramatic, Hyunjin? Because to me, you how much he loved, how she was, how he had spent his whole life not seeing her. Never stopped moving gently. As she drifted into sleep, she felt completely safe, cherished, and loved. Sunlight slips through the curtains. Hyunjin wakes up first. Wine is still asleep in head adjusting on. Hyunjin, how can I even hurt you when you look at peace like this? Today he is going to make her feel loved, cherished, and cared for quietly. He forehead carefully out of bed so he doesn't. Youngjin ties on an apron, moving around clumsily but with determination. He starts preparing breakfast. The sound of sizzling fills the kitchen as he hums softly, wanting everything to be perfect. He also heats a warm. Youngjin, my queen, deserves a feast today. No more tears, just smiles. Wine slowly starts awake, reaching out instinctively for Yongjin but finding the bed empty. Just as she is about to get up, the door opens and there stands Yongjin. Good morning, my love. Breakfast in bed made with these very hands that must burn the kitchen down. Wine you cooked for me. Yongjin, for my wife, I had cooked 1,000 times, even if it tastes terrible. You will eat it with love. Wine. No, I did after yesterday, after the things I said, I promised myself I had never let you feel that way again. Yongjin sits beside her, anxiously watching her take the first bite. She giggles when he in wine, surprisingly edible. Yongjin, edible? Yeah, that's nearly a finger fruit for you. Wine, it's good, Yongjin, really good, thank you. Yongjin, your smile is the only thank you I need. Fine, Youngjin, you are unbelievable, Youngjin, and handsome. Don't forget that part. with that, the morning turns into a of love, laughter, and soft, a perfect reminder that even after love can grow strong. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.